Fillies and Mares in our Monday opener. 5.5 furlongs, non-winners of 4 races, $5,000 claimers. 6 Becca's Wish, 1 pound over. Fast Racetrack, 8 races. Race 1 starts the early double, the early pick 3, the early pick 4. Post time is in 6 minutes at 12:15. Here's the field. 1 Speed Talks, 2-1 with Jeremias Flores. Number 2, Miss Dancing Queen, Luis Perez. 3, Parlapiano, Oscar Gomez. 4, jumped out of line onto the 5, Anselmi, Emmanuel Di Diego. 6, Becca's Wish, Carlos Camillo, also 2-1. 4 and 7 jumped out of line. The 4 is Leave Me Alone with Tammy Permarini. Over near the 3/4 chute is the 7, Crossing Alaska. And Joel Cruz. Post time in about 5 minutes. One minute, less than 1 minute until post time. entering the gate. It's post time for the Monday opener. Speed Talks on the class drop is the favorite at 6-5. 6 Becca's Wish, well respected, 5-2. 4 Leave Me Alone at 9-2. Now 4-1 Leave Me Alone. 5 Anselmi, 5-1. 7 Phillies and Mares in our Monday opener. Final 3 weeks of the 2021 season, a 12-15 first post for the duration of the season. Speed Talks is in on the class drop. Here's Miss Dancing Queen. Here's Parlapiano. Next will be Leave Me Alone. And Sell Me. Becca's Wish. And Crossing Alaska, the last of 7. Crossing Alaska, the last one to load. Ready for the Monday opener. And there they go. Slow start for Speed Talks. Crossing Alaska broke aggressively from the far outside. Miss Dancing Queen shows pace. So too does Anselmi. Becca's Wish is in a good spot through the early stages. And Speed Talks makes a quick recovery, vying for 4th. Parlapiano flanks her. At the back of the pack is Leave Me Alone. Miss Dancing Queen up to the front from Anselmi. Speed Talks in a tight spot from the inside. Crossing Alaska's in the clear. 3 to make up at the 3/8. Parlapiano a little less than 5 lengths from the front. Inside of Becca's Wish. And Leave Me Alone now splits them. Miss Dancing Queen has come away with the lead. 2 lengths. Speed Talks is off the rail, and she's beginning her move. And here comes Becca's Wish with a very wide charge. A lot of momentum, but very deep. They turn for home, and Speed Talks makes her move. Here is big Speed Talks to get the lead at the 8th pole. Anselmi tries to quicken. Miss Dancing Queen tries to stay on. Becca's Wish could not overcome the wide journey, and it's Speed Talks on the class drop. Anselmi with a good stride late. The wire favors Speed Talks. Speed Talks for 2 out of 3 in the opener. Anselmi second best. Miss Dancing Queen third, and 4th place to Becca's Wish. Big Philly Speed Talks in the Monday opener on the class drop. 7-5 favorite, gets it done despite the slow start. Quick recovery under Jeremias Flores, guided off the rail for the final quarter of a mile, and Speed Talks gets to the wire before Anselmi. 1 Speed Talks, the unofficial winner. Good effort from the runner-up 5 Anselmi. 3rd place 2 Miss Dancing Queen. 4th place number 6 Becca's Wish. 1 minute 6 and 18/100ths, the final running time. The opener is official. 1526, 1526 in the Monday opener. That exacted $21.40. Speed Talks, a big filly in the opener. 4-year-old bay filly by a Fleet Express out of the Damn Unbridled Truth. Owned by Darlene Belinsky and Paul Barrow. Paul is the winning trader, winning jockey Jeremias Flores. A Kentucky bred by Martin Cherry. The trifecta, $28.12. The dollar superfecta, $115.75. Second race, scratch the one, Zinco Linko. 3, Cinnamon Jawbreaker should be listed as a gelding. 4, Red Rock Bay, a jockey change to Joel Cruz. Post time is in 22 minutes at 12:42.
Horses are getting ready for the second race on today's card. It feels a lot warmer. Going to be a really nice day here in Western New York. Really nice day for Speed Talks, who, with the class drop all the way down to 5,000, really responded to it with the victory. Jeremiah Flores for Barrow to start off the early pick 4. Now we go to the second. We scratch the 1, Cinco Lenco. Current favorite is on the outside, Father Walsh. Father Walsh has 3 career starts, all against tougher competition. 2 on the turf, and the first career start was at Saratoga, and did flash some speed in that race before fading to lose by double digits, but was in that race for a while, going 5.5 before finally giving it up. Did add blinkers for that last race. Not sure if it worked or not, but that was on the turf, and that's against, obviously, much tougher against those open 2-year-old maidens. This could be considered a drop facing these state-bred maidens, even though it's still a maiden special weight, but Father Walsh should enjoy an easier spot. The 2-horse is a first-time starter. That's North Coast, out of Always in Stilettos. Remember that horse? She won the Lady Finger Stakes back in 2013. Now it's the second full, but this is the first full of Always in Stilettos to actually race. Does show a bullet work on October 15th. Good breeding, could be a runner first out. Is a good sign, at least taking some money for the debut. I got an Always in Stilettos who won a stakes race here. Well, you got one of the richest horses as far as the race career in California Chrome as the sire of Red Rock Bay. Now, 2 double-digit losses, so hasn't shown much in 2 career starts, 1 on the turf and then 1 on an off-dirt track at Belmont. But this should be a lot easier for Red Rock Bay. It's out of a stakes place mare, so if he can run anything close to his breeding, now he probably wants to go longer, but this one may be worth a look because of being by California Chrome. We don't have too many California Chromes run here at Finger Lakes. So some of the horses getting some play. A very interesting 2-year-old maiden event. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double, and pick 3 starts in here.
Second race, 2-year-olds, maiden special weights, 5.5 furlongs. Scratch number 1, Zinco Linko. 3 Cinnamon Jawbreaker should be listed as a gelding. A 4 Red Rock Bay, a jockey change to Joel Cruz. Our second race is in 5 minutes at 12:42. Let's meet the field, beginning with the 2 North Coast and Kevin Navarro. One of 3 debuters. We'll skip ahead to the 4 Red Rock Bay. Picking up the mount is Joel Cruz. 5 is Dragon Ballet with Carlos Camillo. There's the 3 Cinnamon Jawbreaker. Dean Freight's getting back aboard. Six Price of Admission, Luis Perez. Cinnamon Jawbreaker, a debuter, along with the 7 Electric Guitar and Harry Hernandez. Approaching the 7/8 to the outer rail, 7 Electric Guitar. 8 is Father Walsh, Oscar Gomez, Paul Barrow looking to sweep the early double. 7 2-year-olds maiden special weights, the second race in 4 minutes at 12:42. One minute, post time in a minute. It's post time. Second race, 2-year-olds, maiden special weights. Big favorite 8, Father Walsh. 3 to 4. Three debuters in here, North Coast, Cinnamon Jawbreaker, and Electric Guitar. There's Dragon Ballet. Father Walsh at 3 to 5. Number 3, Cinnamon Jawbreaker's a long shot. The 2, North Coast, is the one getting play at 2 to 1. North Coast, Cinnamon Jawbreaker, and Electric Guitar all debuting. Here's price of admission, 2 to load, Electric Guitar, and the favorite, Father Walsh. Father Walsh to the outside. Roddy Valente. Paul Barrow looking to sweep the early double. 4 to 5, Father Walsh. 9 to 5, North Coast. Ready for the 2-year-olds. And there they go. Father Walsh is showing good speed. Cinnamon Jawbreaker amongst the group vying for second. Dragon Ballet is there with price of admission, and North Coast in a prominent position from the rail. Electric Guitar is second last. The early trailer is Red Rock Bay. Father Walsh with the killer crossover, easily making the pace, nearly 2.5 for 3 to North Coast. Then Cinnamon Jawbreaker, Dragon Ballet, and price of admission very wide at the 3/8. 8 lengths Electric Guitar, 3 clear of Red Rock Bay. So Father Walsh has the lead, 2.5 lengths midway through the turn. North Coast is the closest pursuer. Now it's nearly 5 to Cinnamon Jawbreaker with price of admission. I'm going to Dragon Ballet, Electric Guitar second last. At the back is Red Rock Bay. Here comes North Coast to try to challenge the leader, Father Walsh. Father Walsh still with something left, approaching the 8th pole. A length plus advantage to North Coast, who is really trying gamely to the outside. North Coast with a good-looking stride, trying to come and get Father Walsh. Father Walsh in North Coast. Father Walsh determined. Father Walsh will not be denied. The early double to Paul Barrow. North Coast second, and go to Dragon Ballet. Farther back, Electric Guitar and Cinnamon Jawbreaker. One minute 6 2/5, the time on the board. Photo sign is there. Make sure to hold all tickets. Quite a finish between Father Walsh and North Coast. One minute 6 54 100ths, the final time. Eight's the winner, Father Walsh. Second place, 2, North Coast. Third place, 5, Dragon Ballet. Fourth place, 3, Cinnamon Jawbreaker. Second race is official. Entering the winner's circle is the 8, Father Walsh, a 2-year-old of Gelding by Twirling Candy out of the dam. She Stone Sis. Owned and bred in New York by Roddy Valente. The early double to Paul Barrow. Winning jockey Oscar Gomez. Second race is in the books. 8-2 exacta, $7.70. 8-2-5 trifecta, $16.75. Dollar superfecta, $248.75. 1-8 Paul Barrow double, $10 even. Third race, scratch the 6 straw hat. Post time in 22 minutes at 1:09.
About 11 minutes to post for race 3. Pretty good finish by a couple good-looking 2-year-olds. That was Father Walsh getting out there with North Coast, the first-time starter, putting the pressure on late. Looked like he was gonna go by, but Father Walsh able to hold that one off to get the victory in race number 2. All right, 5,000 claimer is the third. It does start the 20-cent jackpot pick 6 with this race. We scratched the 6 straw hat. The current favorite is the 2 Call Me Jelly Roll. Looking for 3 in a row. If you look at previous starts, one on the turf going 5 furlongs at Fort Erie, and then last time one in gate to wire fashion going 6.5 at Charlestown. So does have some good early speed for whether it's sprints or routes. This one very versatile, as you see, has been running going long at Delaware before turning back in distance, but it's won 4 times at this particular distance. It's won $160,000. Fits nicely in this spot after running in lower claimers at Charlestown, Delaware, and Fort Erie. Probably faster than Grassmas Early, looking at the fractions of this horse, that it is 6 furlongs, that maybe he can deal with that one being inside him, maybe even put that one away early. The 4 is Golden Galaxy Girl. Drops back down to 5,000 after being way over his head in an allowance race where there was absolutely no speed. Dosage and Mimosas controlled the pace on the front end in 23 and 47, so most of them just kind of sat behind that slow pace and faded like this one did. But he's not, or she's not an allowance horse anymore. She's a $5,000 claiming horse that's been very competitive against the 5,000s, and finds this condition where she was running mostly in that 1 in 6 months in the summer. Now this should be a little bit easier than that, running the 1 in a year, that she's a big top 3 threat in this spot. And if you're looking for the late closer, it should be the 5 Party at Salt Lake. She's only had a few starts this year, but she gets 6 furlongs of ground here to close, and she shows a bull at work on October 23rd. She's capable, and she'll pop with a big closing kick every now and then, and she likes this distance. 3 of her 5 career wins have come at 6 furlongs, but she's got to kind of hope they back up a little bit to her. She's at odds of 5 to 1. Some of the horses getting play for the third. We do start the jackpot pick 6 with this race.
On the track for the third race, new post time is 1:11. The twos Call Me Jelly Roll with John Davila Jr., the favorite at 4 to 5. On to the 4, Golden Galaxy Girl with Jackie Davis. 3 jumped out of line, so let's get to the 4, Golden Galaxy Girl. 5 is Party at Salt Lake, Luis Perez. 1 and 3, the 1 Grass Miss Wilfredo Rohina. The 3 is Lexoya, John Barrios. Third race, 6 furlongs, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Non-winners of a race in the past year. $5,000 claimer, scratch the 6 straw hat. First leg of our jackpot, pick 6. The third race at 1:11, a new post time in a couple of minutes. The 5 mares are approaching the starting gate. It's post time for the third race. Big favorite number 2, Call Me Jelly Roll at 3 to 4. 5 mares, first leg of our jackpot pick 6. Our pull a little shy of $3,500. First one in will be Grass Miss. There's the speedy Grass Miss. Call Me Jelly Roll, looking for 3 in a row and her 12th overall. A recent winner at Charlestown. Prior to that was at Fort Erie. Before that, a 3rd place finish at Delaware. Daughter by Midnight Loot. Well traveled. Looking for 3 in a row and her 12th overall. Big long shot Lexoya. And a two to load, Golden Galaxy Girl and Party at Salt Lake. Call Me Jelly Roll, 3 to 5. There's Party at Salt Lake to the outside. Ready for the jackpot pick 6. And there they go. Lexoya shows speed. Call Me Jelly Roll is there. Grassmith sent for speed from the inside. Party at Salt Lake comes away in 4th. Golden Galaxy Girl now at the back marker. Grassmith and Call Me Jelly Roll vie for the top spot. Lexoya eases off the pace battle. Nearly 4 lengths. Party at Salt Lake, almost a half a length back to Golden Galaxy Girl. Good battle up front. Call Me Jelly Roll and Grassmas. They mix it up. 3 lengths Lexoya. Another 3 lengths Golden Galaxy Girl and Party at Salt Lake. 22 2/5. And Call Me Jelly Roll's had enough of Grassmas. She opens up. Call Me Jelly Roll and Grassmas. Party at Salt Lake and Golden Galaxy Girl close in together. Call Me Jelly Roll loves to win races, looking for 3 in a row in her 12th overall. Was she softened up too much by Grassmas? Here come the closers. Party at Salt Lake and Golden Galaxy Girl. Call Me Jelly Roll still with the lead. Party at Salt Lake and Golden Galaxy Girl are getting to her at the 8th pole. Call Me Jelly Roll still with something left though. Call Me Jelly Roll still with the lead. Golden Galaxy Girl and Party at Salt Lake can't get her. They had the setup, couldn't take advantage. Call Me Jelly Roll. 3 in a row in her 12th overall. Party at Salt Lake second, and Golden Galaxy Girl and Lexoya checked in fourth. $114 34 100ths. Number 2, Call Me Jelly Roll first. Photo signs on the board for the balance. Make sure to hold all tickets. Second place 5, Party at Salt Lake. Third place 4, Golden Galaxy Girl. Fourth place number 3, Lexoya. Call Me Jelly Roll, 3 in a row, her 12th overall. 5-year-old bay mare by Midnight Loot out of the Dam City Charisse, owned by Bernard Dunham and Paul Stanalanis. Winning trainer is Bernard Dunham. Winning jockey John Davila Jr. Call Me Jelly Roll was bred in Kentucky by P.T. Key LLC. Third race is official. That exact is $7.70. Trifecta $3.35. Dollar Super $43.75. 8-2 double $7.60. 1-8-2 pick 3 $4.95. Fourth race 6 Lasagna 1 pound over race 4 in 22 minutes at 1:39.
11 minutes to post for race number 4, and that was Call Me Jelly Roll. Looked like Golden Galaxy Girl and Party of Salt Lake were closing in on her, but she was able to hold those rivals off as they were kind of battling with each other. John Davila for Bernard Dunham got the victory in race number 3. Start off the jackpot pick 6. The 4th race is an 11-9 claimer, never won 2 condition, going a distance of 1.70 miles. We'll look at the board to see where most of the money's coming from. Sweet Larissa getting action for Tina Chamberlain, who has done really good with time travel. The other horse that she had claimed, she won like 3 races in a row with. Sweet Larissa stepped up in class off of the claim for 5,000 and didn't run badly at all at last time with the addition of blinkers. Had a wide trip and ran 3rd. So she's certainly a player in here, and she is getting some action at 2-1. Now the one Hot Dame getting some action. Looks like she's going to have an issue as far as the pace is concerned, getting a clear lead, because Fast Stell stretches out at a sprint, so that one has shown some speed. So won't have it as easy as the maiden victory, as she was able to get up there with a slow pace and pull away from a much easier field. Different pace scenario today for Hot Dame, but she's in good form off of the maiden win. The 2 is Iova, who was claimed for the 11-9 after running second to a much the best winner in Just Stay Home. Then her only start against allowance horses, she ran into the $1 million horse, Pioneer of the Sky, and nobody was beating that horse that day. So she drops back to the level of the claim, where she should be very competitive, as she's run mostly against allowance horses this year. So she's at odds of 9-2. That's a few of the horses getting some play for the 4th. We start the pick 5 with this race.
Race 4, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, now winners of 2 races. Claimers, 11 down to 9,000, 1 mile and 70 yards. First leg of the pick 5. Here's the field, beginning with the 2, Iova and Joel Cruz. 3 is Star Manager, Harry Hernandez. Next will be the 4, Fastell with Luis Perez, current co-favorite at 3-1, along with the 7, Sweet Larissa. 5 is Lady Midas, Jose Baez. Next will be the 6, Lasagna, Emmanuel Di Diego, 1 pound over. 7, Sweet Larissa, Jackie Davis. 8, Quiet Horizon, Wilfredo Rohina. And the 1 is Hot Dame, Sammy Cardona. Our 4th race is in 5 minutes at 1:39. Two minutes, post time in a couple of minutes. Nearing the gate. It's post time for the fourth race. 8, 3, and 4-year-old fillies. First leg of our Monday pick 5. Number 2, Iova at 5-2. Number 4, Fastel 3-1. 7, Sweet Larissa 7-2. 1 Hot Dame a 4-1. 3-Star Manager 5-1 in the wagering. Ready to load Fastel, joining the inside 3. Up next will be Lady Midas. Three to load, Lasagna, Sweet Larissa, and Quiet Horizon. There's Sweet Larissa, Quiet Horizon to the outside. Quiet Horizon acting up. Rearing up, Wilfredo Rohina out of the saddle. Great job by the master to keep a hold of Quiet Horizon. Wilfredo's back in the saddle. 2-1 Iova. Ready for the start of our pick 5. And there they go. Hot Dame shows pace. Fastel wants to go. Iova forwardly placed. Then Star Manager. Lasagna Sweet Larissa will be wide entering the first turn. Lady Midas saves ground, as does Quiet Horizon into the 2-path. The race passes 7/8. Fastel intent on making the pace from Hot Dame. Iova's 3rd. Star Manager's 4th, flanked by Lasagna. Sweet Larissa now saving a little bit of ground. 7 lengths off the pace. 2.5 clear of Quiet Horizon, and racing with her at the back of the pack is Lady Midas. 24 1/5 Fastel all alone, 3 lengths at the 5/8. Hot Dame is 2nd, Iova's 3rd. Star Manager 4th inside of Lasagna and outside of Sweet Larissa, 3 lengths in front of Quiet Horizon, almost a length to Lady Midas. 49 1/5, and Fastel has the lead all to herself, 2.5 lengths to Hot Dame in a good spot. Iova 3rd, Sweet Larissa closes in up the rail. Star Manager is 5 lengths off the pace. It's a break of 1.5 lengths back to Lasagna, then Quiet Horizon. And at the back is Lady Midas. Hot Dame comes away with the lead. Sweet Larissa is into 2nd. She looms a player. Hot Dame and Sweet Larissa. Iova's taking over 3rd. Here comes Sweet Larissa making her move. Sweet Larissa up to the front. Hot Dame is back to 2nd, and it's Sweet Larissa's race turning for home. Sweet Larissa from Hot Dame. In 3rd is Iova and Star Manager. Sweet Larissa. Hot Dame's trying to come back up the inside. Sweet Larissa. Hot Dame's in a tight spot along the inside. Sweet Larissa's clear. It is Sweet Larissa. Hot Dame 2nd. In 3rd, Iova. And 4th place to Quiet Horizon. $147 4 100s. Number 7, Sweet Larissa, the unofficial winner, 7-2. One Hot Dame, 2nd. 3rd place, number 2, Iova. 4th place, number 8, Quiet Horizon. Objection signs coming up on the board. A jockey's objection, 1 against 7. Sammy Cardona, jockey aboard 1 Hot Dame, lodging an objection against Jackie Davis, jockey aboard the 7 Sweet Larissa. Jockey's objection, 1 against 7 in the stretch. Entering the winner's circle is the 7 Sweet Larissa, 3-year-old bay filly by FNX out of the dam Piccolata. Owned and trained by Tina Chamberlain. Winning jockey is Jackie Davis. Winner was bred in New York by Martha Jane Mulholland. After reviewing the stretch run, the stewards have ruled there will be no change to the order of finish. Order of finish will stand as is. 7 Sweet Larissa first, second place 1 Hot Dame, third place 2 Iova, and fourth place number 8 Quiet Horizon. Race 4 is official. 7128 on the board. Exacta $46.20. The trifecta $36.87. Dollar superfecta $541.50. 2-7 double, $28.40. 8-2-7 pick 3, $13.62. Early pick 4, $34.25. 7 Sweet Larissa claimed, moving back to the barn of John Buckley. Windy Leaf Farms, John Buckley. 7 Sweet Larissa back to the barn of Buckley's. Fifth race starts our late pick 4. Scratch 1A, Let's Maga. 1A, Let's Maga out of the fifth. Post time. in 19 minutes at 2:07.
in the paddock for race number 5, and fourth race, that one won by Sweet Larissa. Was clear. It did come over a little bit on Hot Dame at the end, but was able to get the victory. Tina Chamberlain, who did so good with time travel off of the claimed that one for 5,000. 2 starts later, that one wins off the claim. So she's been a high percentage trainer, very sharp with these horses that she claims. The 5th race, we scratched the 1A Let's Maga. The 3-horse Gone and Forgotten, looking for her 4th win in the last 5 starts, and maybe catching a field that's could be even easier than the field she just beat. So it looks like she just has to keep her form. Now she should be up close throughout with the speed of Mind of Gold, who may be the one to get out there, but Gone and Forgotten figures to be awfully tough in here as with a repeat of her last performance. Saloon Girl might be the main threat. She all 3 of her career wins have been at this distance. She's been competitive, knocking at the door, and comes out of a good race won by Queen Aurelia. While they're going on the track for this race, we do scratch the 1A Let's Maga.
Fillies and Mares in race 5, a 6-furlong affair. Allowance condition, scratch 1A Let's Maga. First leg of our late pick 4, post time in about 6 minutes. Here's the field. Number 1, Mind of Gold, Kevin Navarro. 2, Sweet Shallots, Emmanuel Di Diego. 3, Gone and Forgotten, the favorite at even money with Luis Perez. Next will be number 4, Impress the Professor with Joel Zonier. 5, the New Miami, Jeremiah Flores looking for a riding double. And 6, Saloon Girl, Nazario Alvarado. Post time in 6 minutes at 2:07. 1 minute, post time in a minute. It's post time for the 5th race. First leg of our late pick 4, number 3, Gone and Forgotten, even money, looking for 2 in a row and 4 out of 5. Good tote support 6, Saloon Girl 9 to 5, and the 1, Mind of Gold 7 to 2. 6 fillies and mares in the 5th race. Sweet Shallots to the inside. Mind of Gold. The favorite, Gone and Forgotten. Impress the Professor, turning back in distance. Boy, she's a deep closer in routes. Last time she sprinted in early May, she was about 11 or 12 lengths out of it through a 22 and 4. How far will she be back this afternoon? The New Miami, second last. And Saloon Girl, the last of 6. Ready for the race. And there they go. Gone and Forgotten and Sweet Shallots are out for the lead. Sweet Shallots is the speed. Mind of Gold's into second. Gone and Forgotten third. Then Saloon Girl. The New Miami comes away running in 5th. And the early trailer is Impress the Professor. Sweet Shallots on the lead, about a length and a half to Mind of Gold. Gone and Forgotten off the pace this afternoon, racing with Saloon Girl 4 to find, heading into the turn. The New Miami's a length and a half behind them, and it's a good 12 lengths back to Impress the Professor, 22 and 4/5. And Sweet Shallots has the lead from Mind of Gold. There comes Gone and Forgotten, 3 wide, and Saloon Girl 4 deep. Sweet Shallots the one to come and catch. The New Miami still second last. Impress the Professor with a ton of work to do, and Sweet Shallots is the one to come and catch. And Gone and Forgotten begins her move from the outside, and here comes Gone and Forgotten. She's ready to challenge and come away with the lead. Gone and Forgotten opens up. Sweet Shallots second, then Mind of Gold, and Saloon Girl, Gone and Forgotten at 3 to 5. She's pretty sharp these days, 2 in a row and 4 out of 5. Pretty nice filly here, Gone and Forgotten. Mind of Gold's up for second, then Saloon Girl and Sweet Shallots fourth. $112 and 23 100s. I like this girl, the 3, Gone and Forgotten. Don't like the price this afternoon, but she's a nice filly. 3 to 5, and rightfully so, I guess. Gone and Forgotten. Easy winner of the 5th. Second place to the 1, Mind of Gold. Photo signs on the board, 3rd and 4th. 112 and 23 100s, the final running time. Results of the photo, 3rd place. 6, Saloon Girl third. Fourth place 2, Sweet Jealous. Nice filly, 3 gone and forgotten. 3-year-old bay filly by Bustin' Stones out of the damn Little Rocket, 2 in a row and 4 out of 5. She's 4 for 6 in her career, so she's off to a good start. Owned by Barry Schwartz, winning trainer Michael S. Ferrara, winning jockey Luis Perez. Winner was bred in New York by Stonewall Farm. Race 5 is official. Exact $11.20. Trifecta $4.20. Dollar Super $18.90. A 7-3 double, $16.80. 2-7-3 pick 3, $10.80. Race 6, number 5, Have a Heart, make the jockey Raylu Gutierrez. Race 6 starts our late pick 3. It's in 24 minutes at 2:36.
All right, 13 minutes to post for race number 6, and gone and forgotten, the heavy favorite, able to make it look easy and get the win as Luis Perez guides that one to victory for trainer Michael S. Ferraro. Number 1-2 claiming condition is the 6. It goes a distance of 6 furlongs. Got the entry for Donna Beretta of Teresa's Boy in Stormy, New York, getting played, I'm assuming because of Stormy, New York, as this horse is in pretty good form with a couple seconds and then a first to get through the maiden condition, and now moves to the 2 lifetime. Has some tactical speed. This is a race that doesn't have a lot of early speed, so he should be close up with the pace of, and there's a real questionable about who will get the lead, possibly Have a Heart or Mr. Mims, if Mr. Mims breaks sharp enough or gets into stride sharp enough. So with the lack of pace, Stormy, New York should be up there anyway. Teresa's Boy, well, Teresa's Boy is 1 for 46, but he's been competitive enough to be in the top 4 the last 3 starts in this condition. The 5 horse is Have a Heart. Mentioned there isn't a lot of speed in here. This is a horse that's been close up. If you look at his race on September 14th, he's with the pace, and before fading a little bit, going further in 6 furlongs, and it's not like he was that far behind a decent pace last time in the slop when he finished second behind DS Advantage. Good effort for Have a Heart, and keep in mind, Have a Heart is 0 for 8 on an off track, so he probably didn't like it anyway. So I could see some improvement from that one, and should be up with the early pace in a race that just simply doesn't have a lot of speed. The tricky read is the 2, Mr. Mims, mainly because he's been slow into stride the last couple races since dropping to 5,000, and it's cost him. It's cost him big time, and if he does break well and get right out there with the other pace, he's going to win. But the behavior's been there the last 2 starts where he hasn't been that sharp out of the gate. So maybe today, if he breaks a little sharper in a race that doesn't have a lot of speed, he gets out there and just beats these. But a lot of ifs as he breaks from the rail in this 6th race. Exacta Tri Super Daily Double and Pick 3 is offered in here. We do have Ray Gutierrez aboard the 5. Have a Heart.
Coming onto the track for race 6, a 6 furlong affair, 3-year-olds and up, now winners of 2 races, $5,000 claimers. Raylu Gutierrez, new jockey 5, Have a Heart. Post time in about 6 minutes at 2:36 starts our late pick 3. Here's the field, 1 Teresa's Boy, Rudy Ignacio. Stablemate 1 Ace Dormy, New York, Jeremiah Flores looking for another one. 5-2 for the Donna Barretta duo. 2 is Mr. Mims, the favorite at 3-2. John Davila Jr. looking for his second winner on today's card. Next will be number 3, Tuck a Buck Away with Carlos Camillo. Gonna skip ahead to the 5, Have a Heart. Raylu Gutierrez is in town. 6, Boston Billy, Emmanuel Di Diego. 7, Handsome Devil, Dean Freites. Jumping out of line, the 4, Financial Draw with John Berrios. Post time in about 5 minutes at 2:36. Two minutes, post time in a couple of minutes. The horses are approaching the starting gate. It's post time for the 6th. 9 to 5, Mr. Mims. 2 to 1, Donna Barretta's duo. Teresa's Boy, Stormy, New York. 2 to 1, Have a Heart. There's Mr. Mims. Field of 8 with 7 wagering interests. Tuck a buck away. There's Teresa's Boy. Have a Heart, Ray Lou Gutierrez. Before that, Financial Draw. Ray Lou Gutierrez. Back here at Finger Lakes. Was at the Breeders' Cup on Friday. Back home at Finger Lakes, Ray Lou Gutierrez. There's Stormy, New York. And a couple to load. Boston Billy and Handsome Devil. 8 to 5, Mr. Mims. 2 to 1 for the Barretta duo. 2 to 1, Have a Heart. Handsome Devil to the outside. Ready for action. And there they go. Boston Billy with a quick start. Have a Heart ascent for the lead. Have a Heart and Stormy, New York passing a Boston Billy. And Mr. Mims is up close to the action from the inside. Here's the old Mr. Mims. He's showing good speed this afternoon. He'll pick it up. Mr. Mims from Have a Heart. Stormy, New York third. Tuck a buck aways into the 4th spot. Teresa's Boy has the 5th position. Little less than 4 lengths from the front. 2.5 to Financial Draw, flanked by Boston Billy. More than 3.5 lengths back to Handsome Devil. And Mr. Mims, you know, when he was up on the pace earlier on in his career, he was successful. He's back to those old tactics, and he works with nearly 3 lengths to Stormy, New York. Have a Heart's being pushed on. Teresa's Boy is a little less than 5 lengths off the lead. Tuck a buck away with 8 to find. Then Boston Billy, Financial Draw, and Handsome Devil, Mr. Mims. Stormy, New York's going to try to test him. Mr. Mims still with plenty left. And Mr. Mims has cut the corner, and he is strengthening his stride. And here is the real Mr. Mims, nearly 2.5 lengths. Make it 3 lengths. Mr. Mims on the engine, and he's headed back to the winner's circle. A double for John Davila Jr. Stormy, New York was second. Then Teresa's Boy, Have a Heart, tuck a buck away for the Superfecta. Good to see Mr. Mims back on the front end. He goes all the way at even money. 112 and 52 100ths, the final running time. Second place, 1A, Stormy, New York. Third place, 1, Teresa's Boy. Fourth place, 5, Have a Heart. Fifth place, 3, Tuck a Buck Away to complete the Superfecta. Mr. Mims. 5-year-old Bay Redgling by Tuffelsberg out of the Dam Strategic Zoo. Second career victory for this Ridgeling, owned by Gold Star Racing Stable, winning trainer Jeremiah Engelhard, a double for John Davila Jr. New York bred by Luck of the Draw Stable. Race 6 is official. Exacta $13, the trifecta $5.05, that dollar superfecta $37.50. 3-2 double $7.40, 7-3-2 pick 3 $10.10. Seventh race, John Davila Jr. on the 3. You guys are no fun. Post time in about 24 minutes at 3:06.
11 is opposed for race number 7, and Mr. Mims didn't break great, but better than he has been, or at least better into stride, that he was able to get set to the front end today by John DeVille, and that was all the difference. Wasn't able to get anywhere close to the lead the last 2 starts, was able to today, and in a paceless field, that was all that horse needed to do. If he was able to do that last time, he would have won. So it's just a matter of when he's going to break and get to the front, and that was today. John DeVille for trainer Jeremiah Engelhart to start off the pick 3. 7th race, an allowance event, and you look at the board, no surprise, you're going to have a short favorite at odds of 1-9. The 3, you guys are no fun, and actually deserves to be 1-9 after she won by 21 lengths in her last start here, and the other time she was here in a maiden race, she won by 20. She did finish second with behind a little bit of sass in the New York Oaks, but against maidens and allowance conditions, yeah, she's been unbeatable, and nobody's even been close to her. And this race isn't that much tougher than the 2 lifetime that she won back in September. So would expect her to do similar and win by double digits, but then again, anything can happen out there. But You Guys Are No Fun has been running outstanding, and that was probably one of her best numbers that she had last time. The 4 horse is A Dab Will Do. She stretched out and ran well. She finished 3rd behind Shadalamo in the September 14th race. She was in the race. There was a couple. The other 2 were right in a photo together, but she made a nice move, just kind of flattened out. So she does have that route experience, and she's a top 3 threat. Might be like the rest of them. If You Guys Are No Fun runs her race, they're running for 2nd and 3rd, and A Dab Will Do looks like one of the better contenders to try to round out the short exacta. The other ones could be somebody like Take Charge Christie or Silver Banshee. Now, Take Charge Christie been running primarily on other surfaces, the turf and synthetic surface, and you look at her synthetic record, yeah, she does all of her best running, 7 starts, 2 wins, a 2nd and 2/3. Well, that's her lifetime. So she has done nothing on she hasn't done well on other surfaces. Hasn't hit the board on the turf, hasn't hit the board on the dirt. Well, she only had a couple starts on the dirt. One of the things that's mentioned earlier, she's got the best lifetime dirt buyer of any horse other than You Guys Are No Fun. So maybe a chance to hit the board for Take Charge Christie. But those are the contenders for the 7th. As mentioned, You Guys Are No Fun will have to regress for them to beat her here, but she's right now at odds of 1-9, so she's going to be a short price. John DeVille is going to climb aboard for the ride. Exacta Tri, Super, and Daily Double offered in race number 7.
7th race allowance conditions. Now winners of 3 races, 1 mile and 70 yards. Here they are. 1 Take Charge Christie, Kevin Navarro. 2 a Silver Banshee, Luis Perez looking to team up with Michael S. Ferraro once again. They won earlier with Gone and Forgotten. Here's the 3. You Guys Are No Fun. 1 to 9. John Davila Jr. looking for back-to-back with Jeremiah Englehart. And John's looking for 3 overall. Let's go to the 4. A Dabble Do. Oscar Gomez looking for a riding double. Paul Barrow a trading triple. 5 Just Stay Home. Harry Hernandez, stablemate to the 1 Take Charge Christie. And a former stablemate to the 2 Silver Banshee. And the 6 is Magnificent Mags. Jackie Davis is looking for her 2nd winner on the Monday card. 7th race starts our late double, post time in 5 minutes. Two minutes, post time in a couple of minutes. It's post time for the 7th race, starting our late daily double. Big favorite 3, you guys are no fun at 1 to 9. Take Charge Christie is the first one into the gate. Here's Silver Banshee. Next will be the big favorite. You guys are no fun. 1 to 9. Silver Banshee 8 to 1 second choice. There's a Dabble Do. Just Stay Home and Magnificent Mags to the outside. They're all in there. Silver Banshee acting up just a little bit. And there they go. You guys are no fun comes away in last. Silver Banshee and a Dabble Do begin the best. Magnificent Mags is third. Here's Just Stay Home striding into the 4th spot. You guys are no fun, the heavy favorite from off the pace. And the early trailers Take Charge Christie. So Silver Banshee is making the pace by herself. Into second is Just Stay Home racing inside of a Dabble Do. Magnificent Mags has the 4th spot. You guys are no fun is 6 lengths off the lead entering the backstretch. And Take Charge Christie is at the back. So it's Silver Banshee on the lead, better than a length and a half at the 5/8 from Just Stay Home. In third, a Dabble Do. Take Charge Christie and You Guys Are No Fun are about 5.5 lengths off the lead. And Magnificent Bags is at the back. 49 seconds for Silver Banshee. A Dabble Do and Just Stay Home second and third. You Guys Are No Fun gets within 3 lengths. Take Charge Christie 3.5 off the lead. They're bunching up near the front. Magnificent Mags is at the back. A Dabble Do, Silver Banshee. You Guys Are No Fun with a big circling move. Take Charge Christie. Red Silk's trying to close in. A Dabble Do quickens with the big favorite. You Guys Are No Fun in a Dabble Do. Silver Banshee a little even paced. Take Charge Christie has the 4th spot, then Just Stay Home. You Guys Are No Fun. Take Charge Christie to the outside. You Guys Are No Fun and Take Charge Christie at the 8th pole. You Guys Are No Fun. Take Charge Christie to the far outside. Take Charge Christie has her nose in front. Take Charge Christie in the upset at 19 to 1. From You Guys Are No Fun. A Dabble Do a distant third and Silver Banshee 4th. $145 and 6/100ths. Big upset here. The one Take Charge Christie. 19 to 1 upsetter. Second place to number 3. You Guys Are No Fun. Third place for a Dabble Do. Fourth place number 2 Silver Banshee. This race is not official yet. Please disregard the sign on the board. Whatever it's trying to tell us, this race is unofficial. Unofficially 1-3-4-2. Take Charge Christie. 5-year-old bay mare, darker bay brown mare by Take Charge Indy out of the Damn Smart Timmy. Owned by Zamatauka Stables, winning trainer John Buckley, winning jockey Kevin Navarro. This one was bred in Ontario, Canada by William Graham. Seventh race is now official. 1342. Exacta $49.20. The trifecta $28.87. Dollar superfecta $106.25. 2-1 double $64.50. 3-2-1 pick three $27.62. The nightcap scratch the one Rusty D. 8 go cash go make the jockey John Davila Jr. Our Monday nightcap in 24 minutes at 3:35.
Getting ready for the last race on this Monday card. As we did have that earlier post today, we're going to continue having an earlier post for the rest of the season. But we had a big upset in race number 7. You guys are no fun. Maybe off a step slow, but the part about that is she ended up losing some ground after that, as she had some work to do. Made her move later in the race instead of being with the pace, and I think that made a lot of difference. That gave Take Charge Christie a chance to stay right off of that horse. And Kevin Navarro did a really good job there, as he was behind a wall of horses, was very patient, and then was able to stay within range as You Guys Are No Fun made her move. Then Navarro made the move with Take Charge Christie and was able to pull off a huge upset. $41 winner in race number 7. That's why they run the race, as the 1 to 9 does not get it done. And that's going to add a little value to pick 4s, pick 5s, and pick 6s here today. 5,000 maiden claimer is the last, and looking at the board right now, you got the 8 horse, Go Cash Go, and the 5 horse is another one that's a drop down. But Go Cash Go running against maiden special weights will get some class relief, dropping to 5,000. Last race wasn't that good, as he caught slop and lost by double digits. But he's got races earlier in the year that would beat these, especially when he finished second to Bellagio, only beaten a few lengths. Bellagio against main special weights. Bellagio, obviously, a pretty good one in allowance conditions. So this one right now at odds of 9 to 5. The 3 horse is Pascal, and Pascal was running on the turf, but the first race here on the dirt was pretty good. Ran a solid 3rd, going a mile 70 in this condition. And the horse that was second, Cox's Ledge, that one came back to win by like 14 lengths. So Pascal, a strong player in this race. And Global Trouble Rico's mentioned Global Trouble Coco is the other maiden special weight drop down. Ran 3rd against the special weights, 2 back in the slop. Last time, not so good. So we'll get some class relief, kind of like Go Cash Go, and certainly worth a look, because making that double drop to the bottom usually puts them right there at the 5. Certainly is a big difference, and the class relief, see a lot of winners with a similar drop. Exacta Try and Super offered in today's last race. We do scratch the 1, Rusty D. Tomorrow we continue with live races. We're running Monday through Thursday this week. 12:15 is the first post.
Race 8, 1 mile and 70 yards. 3-year-olds and up, maiden claimers. 5,000 the level. Scratch the 1 Rusty D. Here they are, 2 Liam's Majesty, Jose Baez. 3 is Pascal, Emmanuel Di Diego. Next will be number 4, Bay Defense, Sammy Cardona. 5 is Global Trouble Coco, Joel Cruz. 6, Magic Grits, Harry Hernandez. Michael S. Ferraro looking for a training double. 7, the Heart Fixer, Carlos Camillo. 8, Go Cash Go, John Davila Jr. picking up the mount, looking for 3. Jackie Davis is looking for a riding double. She's the jockey aboard the 9, Forza Jovet. The nightcap in 4 minutes. Two minutes, post time in a couple of minutes. One minute, post time in a minute. It's post time for the Monday Night Cap. 9 to 5, number 8, Go Cash Go. 2 to 1, number 3, Pascal. Live racing again tomorrow, 12:15, first post. Ten racing days left here at Finger Lakes for the 2021 season. Winding down. There's Global Trouble Coco. Magic Grits. The Heart Fixer. Two to load, Go Cash Go, and Forza Jove. Almost in with the Heart Fixer. Forza Jove to the outside. Ready for the nightcap. And there they go. Slight stumble from Forza Jove. Liam's Majesty with a swift start. Magic Grits is also up close. Then Go Cash Go. From the inside is Pascal with Global Trouble Coco. Forza Jove from the extreme outside. Bay Defense is towards the tail of the field with the Heart Fixer. Liam's Majesty wanted to make the pace. Go Cash Go wants to apply pressure. Magic Grits will sit a trip from third. It's more than 3.5 lengths to Pascal with Global Trouble Coco. 2.5 Bay Defense with Forza Jove. More than a length in front of the Heart Fixer. 24 1/5. Liam's Majesty and Go Cash Go. Magic Grit stalks them from third. 2 lengths off the pace. 3 lengths to Pascal and Global Trouble Coco. Almost 4.5 lengths back to Bay Defense, the Heart Fixer, and Forza Jove's at the back. 48 3/5. Go Cash Go. Liam's Majesty. Magic Grits gets a nice tracking trip, and here he comes with his 3-wide run. Magic Grits ready to join the leaders. 3 lengths to Global Trouble Coco trying to commence a bid. Pascal from the inside. The Heart Fixer has a lot of work to do along with Bay Defense. Forza Jove's at the back. And Magic Grits got the run of the race, and he gets first run on Global Trouble Coco. Here comes Coco to the outside. Magic Grits trying to deal with Global Trouble Coco. Magic Grits with the lead at the 8th pole. Global Trouble Coco chases him. In third races Pascal. It still is Magic Grits. Global Trouble Coco's trying to come and get him along with Pascal up the inside. Here comes Pascal diving to the inside. Pascal with the best stride in deep stretch. Pascal's the winner. From Magic Grits, Global Trouble Coco third. Long ways back to Liam's Majesty and Bay Defense. $147 2/5, the time on the board. Magic Grits got the run of the race up close to the action, made what looked like a winning move heading into the lane, but couldn't fend off Pascal, who was closing nicely up the inside. 3 Pascal has been posted first. Second place to the 6 Magic Grits. 147 45 100ths the final running time. 5, a Global Trouble Coco third. Fourth place, 2, Liam's Majesty. Pascal's in the winner's circle. 4-year-old Peg Gelding by Bodie Meister out of the dam. The Best Day Ever. Owned by Linda Dixon and Hector Alejandro. Linda Dixon is the winning trainer, winning jockey. Emmanuel Di Diego, Kentucky bred by Riverbend Farm Incorporated. The nightcap is official. 3652 on the board. That exact to $38.40. Trifecta $29.37. Dollar superfecta $265.50. 1-3 late double $141.50. 2-1-3 late pick $378. Late pick 4 combinations $129.25. Monday pick 5, $987.50. Monday pick 6, $752.90. We will have a carryover into the Tuesday card, $1,003.96. $1,003.96. Our pick 6 carryover into the Tuesday card commencing at 12:15. Sure hope you had a great Monday. When leaving the track, please drive very carefully. This has been racing from Finger Lakes Gaming and Racetrack. Good night, everyone.